Shalom, Israel. My name is Officer Kayad, one out of I.S.U.P.K, Jamaica. I.S.U.P.K started 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. I.S.U.P.K is run by Commanding General YAHANNA, the one man with the rank and the authority to lead Israel at this time. I say Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai Barakatham to my brothers. Yahweh Shamar Alathan Ba'asham Yahweh Shai to my sisters. All right, so this African artist is now claiming that reggae belongs to Africa. You understand? And his name is Stone Boy. We're going to jump into the article, you know what I mean, and show you what this Eden says. You understand? So remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and also leave your comments. See? So we're going to jump straight into the article. And the article says, Stone Boy says, reggae is African. See? So this Eden is saying that reggae is African. You understand? Let me continue reading. Ghanaian Afrobeat star Stone Boy is taking his claim to reggae music. According to him, the Jamaican music belongs to Africa. Reggae is rooted in the heart of Africa. It doesn't belong to any Caribbean society from its core. And that is, you don't know how much of a disrespect that is. You don't know how very disrespectful that is. This filthy, disgusting, doodoo eating Eden, this fly magnet, is saying that, you know what I mean, reggae don't belong not even to the Caribbean. You understand? Let me continue reading. See? Let me continue reading. Reggae is rooted in the heart of Africa. It doesn't belong to any Caribbean society from its core. It belongs to Africa and we are enjoying it in diverse ways, says Stone Boy in an article quoted in the Cable Lifestyle. Remember that Jamaicans are all Africans by virtue of the slave trade. So it's just the music that we are doing back again. You understand? And this is another disrespect. The Africans sold our people to the white man because they know we were not the same people. We were not the native Africans. They sold us. They got us out of their land. See? And now that we created something that is of value, now they are saying that we are Africans. You understand? Through the slave trade. Because they sell us into slavery, so now we are Africans. You understand? This is disrespect to the highest level. And when the I.S.U.P.K and a Commanding General YAHANNA tell you, you know what I mean, stop being so friendly with these Edens, stop sharing your culture as if, you know what I mean, it is, you know what I mean, it is a simple thing to these Edens without, you know what I mean, we did not even patent the music that we created. We did not stake our claim to the music first and foremost before we let other people start to the music that we do. Now they are saying that it doesn't belong to us, it belongs to them. You understand? When we come out and speak out against this, you must not say that we are wrong because this is the thing. So now, 50 years from now, you're going to hear say reggae was created by Africa. You understand? And what is your children left to inherit? Nothing at all. Nothing. So everything you create, another nation does take it and call it them own because you allow them to do it. Because you are so happy to see heathens behave like you. You understand? Now the Africans control, you know what I mean? They are making so much money off of dancehall and reggae. You understand? And Africa is so big. Zine, Africa is a continent of nearly 1 billion people. So they can just tour Africa and become rich, way richer than any of our dancehall and reggae artists. Zine, now we have to be hoping that we get booked on an African show or a Japanese show or some show in Europe to make some money. You understand? And the competition high because these heathens are doing it. Doing our culture, you know what I mean, and cutting us off from our revenue source. This was a means, our music was a means to get a lot of our people out of poverty, you know. That was the purpose of our music, you know. It was our sufferation that we, especially reggae. Reggae was, you know what I mean, the expression of our sufferation that we encountered over here in slavery, in captivity. And we created it in an art form. We express it in an art form, and it helped to carry many of us out of poverty. Now these Edens, the very Edens who had a hand to play in our slavery, who sold us to the oppressor, now I say, it don't belong to us. It belongs to them. You know what I mean? This is the reason why we speak out so hard against these filthy Edens, virgin. You understand? And you, because of your African, your Rastafarian leaders, and I blame the Rastafari community. I'm going to show you that is the Rastafari community to blame. You understand? For saying that we are Africans and reggae was founded in African drum. There's no such thing. Reggae was not founded in any African beat or African drum. And we are going to read something we show you and prove to you that that is the case. You understand? So him say, whether, watch another disrespect. Hear him. Whether reggae, flack ya, whether reggae, dancehall, high life, or Afrobeat, they all come from the same source. He continue. Afrobeat come from dancehall. Don't make nobody fool you. Afrobeat come from dancehall. It is a particular beat in dancehall, them plagiarize and create Afrobeat. We was over here for 400 years suffering and we created reggae and dancehall. They were free all along. And the best they could do is copy our music to create something. Now they want to take what we create over here so in our sufferation. This is disrespect. And this is why we tell you to not be so friendly with these Edens. And the Bible say, you know what I mean? Say not for join the Edens. The Bible tells you so you must not join the Edens. Let me continue reading. Music insider Kingsley Goodison is, however, rubbishing Stoneboy claim. So now here you have somebody speaking on our music's behalf. See, rubbishing Stoneboy claim. Don't come here with that foolishness. Reggae was formed in Jamaica, and that is the truth. And listen, I want you to listen clearly, because I think it was a week ago, me sure to say, yo, reggae and dancehall don't come from no African drum. I want you to listen. So him say, reggae was formed in Jamaica in different stages. It was ska, then the rock steady, then reggae. So it's an evolve of ska to rock steady to reggae. When you listen to rock steady, you hear no reggae, you hear no African drums in a rock steady. No. When you listen to ska, you don't hear no African drum in a ska. And these are the stages that reggae got through to become reggae. And after reggae, then dancehall. But because of your Rastafari weed head leaders, they want you to believe that you are Africa, you must go back to Ethiopia and Africa is the motherland. Them tell you now, say, reggae was formed using African drum. When the only reggae beats me here with African drum is when the producer directly try to make it sound more Africanized. That is a deliberate thing. Reggae from its root don't sound like no filthy African drum. African drum is one bag of stupid, you know what I mean, out of sync pattern that don't have no consistency. And you want to come tell me, say, you know what I mean, reggae come from that. Reggae don't come from no Afrobeat, African drum. You understand? And no African should take claim of reggae because they had nothing to do with the creation of reggae. Let me continue reading. Zin. But reggae is Jamaican, Goodison told the Jamaica Observer. All right, we're going to show you, you know what I mean? We're going to play a clippings of Muta Baruka. And we're going to show you how these filthy, you know what I mean, religious leaders here in Jamaica, them just sell us down the drain. You know what I mean? They are the reason why we own nothing. And the Christian church tell us that everybody love, God love everybody. So we love everybody, you understand? And nobody love us. And we don't get to keep nothing. Nothing is exclusive to us. So now we don't have nothing. You understand? Let me play this clip and show you what Muta Baruka said. You understand?
We are continuing the journey as usual. That is the voice of a brother named Burna Boy out of Africa there. Big artist. And me I call Tony Rebel, say Tony Rebel, you can't lose if you bring that brother here come on Jamaica, you know. Trust me, man. The man are full up all Madison Square Garden. Yeah, he full up all Madison Square Garden. That's what Afrobeat is doing. It take over the whole place. Trust me. It take over the whole place, man. Oh, gosh.
So you have Muta Baruka promote Afrobeat. Basically, I say, yeah, I'm excited. Afrobeat, Africa. You know, Africa get on the map now. What about Jamaica? What about your people here in Jamaica? No, the Africans are take the reggae music, them Afrobeat, it'll get bigger than dancehall and reggae. At least in the revenue that it bring into them. No, them want to say, oh, reggae belong to we too, because of stupid religious leaders like Muta Baruka. And in the Rastafari community, who, you know what I mean, who gladly give the Africans them, all of them creation. All of Jamaica, the Benjamites here in Jamaica's creation. That is you giving away the very thing that your children supposed to come and inherit. You understand? That's why we always come and talk and tell them, say, we don't need to separate from the Edens because the Edens are come take what is yours. See, the Chinese, you know what I mean? The Japanese now have them own reggae and dancehall acts. Now you have less and less reggae artists from Jamaica who are get booked over there in Japan during the Olympics. See, it was Japanese people doing Jamaican dancing, being paid for do Jamaican dancing. You understand? Because these Edens come and steal your culture where them cannot create. And because of your stupid religious leaders like Muta Baruka gladly praising the Edens for something that they plagiarize from your music. This is the reason why the Edens are bold now. To come and take what you create. Just come claim reggae music. And go as far to say, not even the Caribbean. I'm going to show you something. Right now, there is a war between Caribbean people and Africans. Zane, when I say a war, I don't mean a physical war. There is a difference between them. No, there's argument. Africans don't like Caribbean people. And the Caribbean people I get to understand that. And they must speak out against the Africans. But of course, you always have some, you know what I mean, some of our people who brainwashed by the Rastafari community that we should come together with the Africans. When the Africans don't like you, and them know say is a different people. And now them are come take where you create, and them have nothing to do with the creation of your thing. That is the reason why we say separate, and the Bible says for separate, and the Bible says, look, don't give away the thing that is profitable unto you. I will going to show you that in the Bible. And this is what you are going through right now. 20, 30 years from now, your children have nothing to inherit. Your youth, if you want to become a DJ, if you want to become an artist, you understand? Him now go get no bookings because the Africans, them now book. You know what I mean? Jamaicans no more. That's going to happen in the next 30 years. If we no mind sharp, if our shine not come yet, we are going to lose it completely. Over in the United States, them have a place must in Washington called Little Ethiopia. You know why? Because reggae music is a good and big culture over there. So why reggae music have to do with Ethiopia? Because of the stupid Rastafari community. So now them attribute reggae music to Ethiopia instead of Jamaica. Because these dumb religious leaders would rather give away your culture, your hard work to the Edens. And the Edens don't care. Them do it, they make money off it, and them lock you out of the door. That's why we say come back to the heritage. Now is the time for being selfish towards your own people. Selfish, what I mean by selfish towards your own people? The thing that you have, don't give it to the other, the Edens. Don't give it to the other nations. Stop being so friendly with the other nations. Start to love your people. Because the heathens, them a take what belongs to you and I give it to feed them people. Them a left your thing as inheritance to feed them children. We have to wise up. That's why we come so hard at the Rastafari community. Not only do they have us worshipping an African as God. No, they might give the African your heart, your soul, your creation, your sufferation over your soul. Where the African them know have no, you know what I mean? No experience in your sufferation. The Africans did not go through what you go through. They were the cause. They sold you into slavery and you suffered over here. And you express your sufferation in art form. Now the Africans, them want to come take it. You don't need to wake up. Let me jump to the book of Baruch and show you what it said. You know what I mean? And this Bible, with the Rastafari community at times, like for say, boy, yo, that a white man book and Muta Baruka and him and Ray. Meanwhile, Muta Baruka, and this is another thing too. Not only do they give away your culture, they want to give away the main culture, which is the Bible, where belong to black people. You understand? So they want to give away everything. See, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, and verse 3, and it says, give not thine honor to another, nor the thing that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. So don't give your honor to another, and don't give the thing that is profitable unto you to a strange nation. Reggae music is profitable unto you, but you gladly give it out to the heathens, and now them control, you know what I mean, the platforms in which you can make money off it, and you have to be begging them and relying upon them to get a show or to tour, to make some money off of the thing that you created. And now them are created and them are create them own artists. And them no longer need you. So you are going to remain poorer and poorer. The one thing that was able to get you out of poverty, now they are taking it. That is because you give what is profitable unto you to a strange nation. And with the help of the Rastafari community, talking about, well, reggae music is embedded in, you know what I mean, African drum. Me not hear no African drum in a reggae music nor dancehall. None. Since the Africans, them drum have anything to do with it, why they did not create all these years when we were creating reggae and dancehall? Why they were not creating something of their own? They had nothing. Because we are a total different people. You understand? They could not create nothing. All they had to do was, you know what I mean? All they could do was copy what we create. You understand? Beanie Man went over there and you have another one named Burna Boy. Slakia, no, it was the same Stone Boy. Same Stone Boy, crowning him the Prince of Dancehall. And I say it, you know. I said it in a recent video, you know. You know what I mean? That him giving over the title of Prince of Dancehall to this brother here could mean that now them are going to claim dancehall. And that is what they are doing, claiming reggae and saying that dancehall and reggae come from the same thing. That is what the heathens are doing. Because you love up the heathens them and you hate your own people. Because the same Beanie Man now, him no love no other dancehall artists here in Jamaica. He would never crown Popcorn or anybody here in Jamaica Prince of Dancehall, but him call himself the King of Dancehall and give the Prince title over to a heathen. Tell you, one, you understand? Now is the time for come back to the truth, come back to the nationality as the children of Israel, and separate from the heathens. I want to have nothing left. And with that, like this video, subscribe to the channel.